What's up, you guys? Welcome to the Rob Squad's home theater. We are so pumped to get today's movie because you guys said it is an amazing Oscar award-winning film and it's incredibly heartfelt with some amazing actors. But before we get to it, if you're new here, you are at the Rob Squad's home theater with your girl Amber.
And your boy Jay, and we know it has Robin Williams in it. My memory of Robin Williams goes back. When I was a kid, my grandpa would show me Flubber. And it always takes me to the basketball scene where he puts it on his shoe and then he starts jumping like crazy and dunking the ball. But I honestly don't know if I've seen a Robin Williams movie since
Night at the Museum.
Oh,
Night at the Museum, absolutely.
And I feel so silly now because we just watched that a couple months ago with our kids, and I completely forgot Robin Williams was in that movie.
So we're super excited to get to know Robin Williams a little bit deeper in this film. Obviously, this will be a little bit more of a serious role from what you guys have said, and we get to be introduced to Mr. Matt Damon, which we know is a really great actor just by knowing his name, but I don't think we've ever really seen him in a film.
I've never seen a Matt Damon film.
I don't think I have.
I know what he looks like. Like you've seen like tabloids.
You know
like tabloids.
Yeah,
and like,
that's how I know him.
Stuff like Facebook, stuff like that. But outside of that, I've never seen a Matt Damon film that I can say, unless he was in some type of sports movie that I just didn't realize who he was. But other than that, we are ready to watch Good Will Hunting today. Make sure you guys like the video, hit that subscribe button down below, and turn on that post notification bell so you never miss a Movie Monday or a Film Friday. And before we always start, we tell you guys to grab your favorite drink, your favorite snack, and
your blanket, of course.
And if you guys would love to watch the full-length watch-along, you gotta have your own copy. Make sure you go check out our Patreon, Rob Squad Movie Reactions. We are ready to check this out. Let's get it.
Let's go. I'm very excited for this film.
I cannot believe I forgot Robin Williams was Night at the Museum.
He was fantastic in Night at the Museum.
I don't think I've seen him in anything else. Now I'm sitting here just thinking about it. Oh, I know Ben Affleck.
Yeah,
I
definitely know that name.
Ben Affleck, that's J-Lo, right? Yeah, it's J-Lo's man, huh?
Danny Elfman, we've heard he's done quite a few of the scores when it comes to films. We've seen his name before. It was fantastic music. Yes, it was fantastic. I can't remember what films it was. Definitely not the best Neighborhood, it appears so far. Oh, it said it was written by the two of them.
Who?
Matt Damon and Ben Affleck.
Mod FX square DX.
Ugh, math class.
What next time? I know many of you had this as undergraduates, but it won't hurt to.
You said math class.
Yeah, I'm terrible.
Yeah, that's my jam.
So he was sipping a janitor.
Why not?
I don't know. Kathy!
What?
Why didn't you give me none of that nasty little hoochie-woochie you usually throw at?
And your Irish curse, Chucky.
Nasty little.
Spreading my legs for that Tootsie Roll dick. Go home and give it a tug yourself.
She's missing a tooth, well.
He said she's missing a tooth. And she's got a skin problem.
Times you could bang your friend's future wife.
He's missing a tooth and she has a skin problem. Make himself feel better because she called it a Tootsie Roll.
You know, if it's like, what, 10 o'clock? I'm tired. Irish curse.
When we were kids, Ben Affleck played a superhero, but I cannot remember the name of the movie.
Is he doing this in a mirror?
Drop down below the name of the movie if you guys remember it, or if I'm just crazy and imagining stuff. He's trying to solve that problem.
Oh,
that professor was talking about.
But he's not a student, can he?
Stop rushing me back. Stop crowding the plane. Which one will it be?
Oh.
I don't know. We'll fuck up some smart kid. Probably fit right in. It was. Come on, that's a jazz block.
I'm loving that windsuit tracksuit. Yeah.
The words out of my mouth. MIT.
That's like a very short school, right? MIT's like one of those really, really smart schools that's hard to get into.
All up at the math and science book.
Come here. It's Saturday. Unless you want to have a drink.
Maybe. We just couldn't wait until Monday to find out.
Find out what?
Who proved the theorem?
Oh, so he didn't even know somebody. It's just done.
This is correct.
The kid's a genius.
He's not even a student. He's a janitor.
Nimish? No way.
He's a genius janitor.
Come on, Joey Mac!
McNamara's up.
Come on, kid!
Brains that are able to do or that are superb at mathematical facts are so intriguing to me. Because my brain's just not wired that way.
Thanks, babe.
Carmine Scott Pagley. That kid used to beat the shit out of me in kindergarten.
Fucker. Go for a walk. Let's go to
That guy, we've seen him in.
takeout, girl. It's 15 minutes out of our way. What the fuck are we gonna do? We can't.
I don't remember what we've seen him in.
It's funny when you recognize these
Oh no, the one movie
random
we're watching.
actors.
16 cents that you got on you now. We'll put your fucking sandwich on layaway.
Sandwich on layaway.
Patty.
That'd be bad because that was so great.
What am I, fucking sandwich welfare? I established a good line of credit. 15 minutes ago at the park. If you was gonna fight him, we should fight him then. We're eating snacks now.
We got
We
snacks.
got snacks now.
Let me finish my burger.
Uh-oh.
It's me, Will. Remember we went to kindergarten together?
Oh!
Wait. He's been needing that punch since kindergarten now, you
For a
know?
while. Oh!
Dang. The first punch beat, it looked like you were
Oh.
getting hit.
Oh!
This is a cool fight scene.
Just
It's
took
in
a
slow
boom.
motion.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, God!
Dang!
Dang!
Dang! He tore him up.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Is this my imagination, or has my class grown considerably?
There's a lot of them in there now.
Or rather to ascertain the identity of the mystery math magician. So without further ado, come forward, silent rogue, and receive thy prize.
I hope nobody stands
I was about
up.
to
You know
say,
what I mean? And
nobody better take
pretends.
credit for that.
However, my colleagues and I have conferred, and there is a problem on the board right now that took us more than 2 years. So let this be said, the gauntlet has been thrown down.
He said it took them more than 2 years.
He said, all right, you got the first one. If you're really that good, try this one. There he goes. Back to it.
And nobody's around. I wonder if he knows how big of a deal this is, or he's just solving stuff. He's got his mop bucket and everything. What a scene.
What do you do? It's work. You can't graffiti. Coming.
Hey, fuck you.
He called it graffiti. Now, what kind of math problem is that? That looks like some alien talk to
It
me.
does. I don't know.
He just said, he told him to F off, too. He just told him to F off.
So he's literally a genius. It took the professors 2 years to figure that problem
And
out.
he was just like, huh. He just looked at it and decided he wanted to try.
How many times you brushing this fucking broom?
Yeah, restructuring him out of retard.
If you get canned more than tuna, bitch. My uncle could probably get you on a demo tape. Can you do that? You kidding me? I asked you yesterday if I could get a job.
This kid. There's always one friend in the group when it comes to guys that just gets it the worst.
Oh, yeah.
Sit over here. You got the grammar.
Are weird. Y'all are mean
Like, I
to
just
each other.
imagine, like this is just so funny because this is most guy groups.
I know, y'all are so mean to each other.
I'm gonna have to bust a little move on them Hop and Honey's down 5. We're mad. It's supposed to
He's funny. Like, this is my first second Ben Affleck. Like, he's funny. He's funny. I like this character.
Do you go to school here? Yeah. So I think I had a class.
Oh yeah? What class?
It's
Maybe.
Yeah.
They've got cuts and bruises all over them.
necessarily might not remember me. You know, I like it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. He's got too much bang to be talking to his girl.
Hey!
What class did you say that was?
History. Yeah, it was. It was surveys.
Right.
You should check it out. So go to courses.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, get out of here.
Elementary. I don't doubt that it was. I remember that class. It was just between recess and lunch.
Oh, someone's about to get punched in the face.
He's being rude.
I was just hoping you might give me some insight, evolution of the market economy in the southern colonies.
Oh, that's throwing down the gauntlet. Uh-oh.
The economic modalities, especially in the southern colonies, could most aptly be characterized.
Yeah, it'd make me
Yeah,
mad.
you're catching
Somebody talk to
hands
me
now,
like
'cause
that.
he
Yeah,
tried
it
to
would make me
outsmart
mad.
1740. That's gonna last until next year. You're gonna be in here regurgitating gore.
So it's not just math?
He's just smart.
Utopia and the capital forming effects of military mobilization.
He's saying it like from his, with his accent from the streets too.
You got that from Vic, work in Essex County, page 98, right? Yeah, I read that too. Were you gonna plagiarize the whole thing for us? Do you have any thoughts?
He said ain't none of them your original thoughts.
Or is that your thing? You come into a bar, you read some obscure passage, and then pretend you pawn it off?
Oh, he's calling him out completely.
And you'll be serving my kids fries at a drive-thru on our way to a skiing trip.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but at least I won't be unoriginal. But I mean, if you have a problem like that, I mean, we could just step outside. We could figure it out.
There's no problem. It's cool.
Cool.
Dang. He is
Hey,
a
he
man
thought-
that can use his fist and his words.
Man.
2 fights in one day.
He just got put in his place. That was hilarious.
That was a bar fight.
Man. An
MIT style. The whole place was nervous.
What do you mean?
When you think about it, it's as arbitrary as drinking coffee.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like him too.
Barney's right now. Hey, wait, hold skiing trip. I should have beat that little bitch's ass.
The group of friends he has.
Do you like apple?
Yeah.
Well, I got a number. How do you like them apples?
Ooh. Ooh.
I was wondering who's going with that apple thing. Do you like apples? Next time he tells somebody off, you gotta use that line.
Like, despite his circumstances, like, he's, like I said, literally a genius. And obviously history, too.
Yeah.
This is important.
Well, he didn't show for work today. He's got this job through his PO. You can call him.
P.O.
Oh, that's why he lost his job, because he punched the cop out in the fight.
That act is deemed a defense against tyranny, a defense of liberty. Henry Ward Beecher in Proverbs from the Plymouth Pulpit.
He's defending himself.
I mean, it cannot take a long breath. Laws are girded too tight. Without liberty, man is a cinco.
Wow.
June 93, assault. September 93, a grand theft auto, February.
Oh.
And had the case thrown out by citing free property rights of horse and carriage from 1798. You know, another judge might care, but you hit a cop, you're going in. Motion to dismiss is denied. $50,000 bail.
Thank you.
Wow.
Dang, but did you hear him? He said he had, like, basically defended himself and got all of them thrown out, besides this one.
Oh, he's calling her.
Oh, because he had her number in his pocket.
How are you? I was wondering if you'd call me.
Yeah, look, I was wondering. Hey.
What's up, baby? Want some of my ass?
He said, I remember you from juvie.
There's no chance that you're pre-law, is there?
Have a seat.
Thank you.
He asked if she was pre-law. That's not a good way to start things.
What the fuck do you want?
I'm Gerald Lambo.
Professor, you're told to fuck himself.
What the fuck do you want?
Okay.
But under 2 conditions.
What are those? What for?
Combinatorial mathematics, finite math.
Finite.
He sounds like a who.
And the second condition is that you see a therapist.
No, that doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Let's roll.
Because he said he was in foster care and he's removed from them because of abuse.
With any of those conditions, you will have to serve time.
All right, I'll do the math, but I'm not going to meet with any fucking therapist.
It's better than spending that time in jail.
You better take that, yeah.
Right.
Right? Count your lucky stars, bud. You know, it's crazy because it's like he has years of extra education, you know?
He's like self-taught.
Yeah.
Like them 9-year-olds you see graduating high school. Just them genius kids.
Hey, look, I don't have a problem with it. I don't care if you putt from the rough.
What are you putting from the rough? What on earth are you talking?
What did he do that for?
I have no idea.
Well, I'm going on national television next week. I haven't even got time to tell you, much less talk to that raving loony, an absolute lunatic.
Mess with that man.
He just lights up a cigarette, chills.
How old are you?
7.
What do you see?
Or is this another type of thing?
What is it?
It's like it's a figure. It's hovering over me.
What I feel like he's playing a prank.
Sun goes down. Sky rockets in flight.
The light.
My goodness.
Hey, afternoon delight. Sky.
Rockets in flight.
I'm sorry, Ray. I have better things to do with my time.
He's such a smart A. He's such a smart A.
Really hypnotized me, you know. What? Oh, come on. He left. You can't pin that on me.
Told you to cooperate.
Look into my eyes.
That's enough. Get out.
He's just gonna keep running these therapists off.
That's 2 already.
What do you want to do? Well, there is someone. He used to be my roommate in college.
Oh, he's at a community called Robin.
Williams.
Mr. Williams.
Maureen, stop the oral fixation for a moment and... Vinny.
Because trust is life.
For a deep. Thank you, Vinny.
Trust is life.
Just his life.
Before Nancy died. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was in Paris. Damn conference. I got your card. That's a take.
No, I think that guy was in Dazed and Confused. I think that's where we've seen him.
You're a smoothie. Come on, Morgan. Just submit.
The brilliance of his work and brought him over to England. And then they worked together, creating some of the most exciting math. This Ramanujan, his genius was unparalleled. This boy is just like that.
Wow, he thinks he's like that. But that story he told, it's crazy. The man lived alone in a hut, no formal education.
Like me.
Well, because you have the same kind of background.
What background?
Well, you're from the same neighborhood.
He's from Southie. Boy genius from Southie. How many shrinks you go to before me?
5. Oh my goodness.
Are you surprised? He got a kick out of running him off.
It's a poker game. Don't let him know what you got. Probably even read your book.
Like, if this kid comes in, I feel like you don't even know he's sizing you up to see what he's gonna do to tear you.
It's like a challenge.
You know what I mean? To scare you off.
Hunting. Why?
His name is Will Hunting. Did you hear that? I didn't know that was gonna be the meaning of the movie.
Let's do it. I'm pumped.
His name is
Let's let the healing begin. Will you excuse us?
Yeah, please, Tom.
You too, Jerry. Yeah, of course. How are you?
You know, I could see Robin Williams playing the therapist so well because of his nature.
What, you lift? Yeah. Yeah, Nautilus? No, free
Sorry.
weights. Oh, really? Yeah. Free weights, huh? Yeah, big time. It's like, what do you bench? 285. What do you bench?
He didn't answer that.
Does it color my number? Because the colors are fascinating to me. Are they really? What about that? I think you're about one step away from cutting your fucking hair off. Maybe you're in the middle of a storm, a big fucking storm. Yeah. The sky's falling on your head, the waves are crashing over your little boat. The oars are about to snap. You're just pissing your pants, you're crying for the harbor, so maybe you do what you gotta do to get out. You know, maybe you became a psychologist. Let me do my job now. You stop me.
He just used that picture like an ink blot, like he said, told him how you felt.
Yeah. He's like too smart.
Well, that's it, isn't it? You married the wrong woman. What happened? Why'd she leave you?
See, he always tries to get in their head.
Oh!
Dang!
Expect my wife again, I will end you. I will fucking end you.
That's why he wanted them out the room. He said, this kid acts if I was joking.
Time's up.
Hey.
He showed him he wasn't about to play these games. I know what you did to the other ones. You ain't gonna do it to me.
I smashed him up quick.
He's like, wait, what?
Okay.
But why? Like, he tries to get intense. He went after a wife, like marriage.
I'll understand if you don't want to meet with
Thursday, 4 o'clock. Make sure the kids...
Yeah. Thanks.
But I think he understands him. Like I said, they're from the same background. They're from the same area.
But then also that tells you something, like the fact that this kid won't let anybody get deep with him. He has these tools that he uses to steer the conversation elsewhere. And we know that they mentioned something about his childhood, and people don't just like act like that and act out like that unless like something's happened to them through their childhood. Like, you know that from being a teacher.
And obviously he's really smart about painting and artists too. I mean, just
smart.
overall. This is a really fascinating movie.
So far. So the music behind him is so cool. It's like airy and smart. I don't know. It's like an idea, like the music, the vocals behind it. It's cool. I don't know if that's vocals or an instrument.
Well, you look lovely in those glasses.
Yes, I always wanted that blue eyeshadow. Growing up in England, you know, I went to a very nice school.
Yes, I love her accent.
Hopefully med school.
You know, I figured out at the end, my brain's gonna be worth $250,000.
No, I was hoping for a kiss.
Well, I think we should just get out of the way now.
Right now?
No.
In the middle of eating food. She didn't even swallow the food yet, honey.
Food's still in the mouth.
I think I got some of your pickle.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
You again, huh? Come with me.
Guys?
It's a cute setting. It's a cute park.
I ask you about women. Cover, give me a silver, say your personal favorite. You may have even been laid a few times. You can't tell me what it feels like to wake up next to a woman and feel truly happy.
Oh.
I ask you about love. Probably quote me as something. You've never looked at a woman and been totally vulnerable. Known someone that could level you with her eye, feeling like God put an angel on earth just for you. But you're a genius, Will. No one denies that. No one could possibly understand the depths of you. But you presume to know everything about me because you saw a painting of mine. You ripped my fucking life apart.
Wow.
Do you think I'd know the first thing about how hard your life, how you feel, who you are? Because I read all of the twists.
Oh, wow.
I can't learn anything from you. I can't read in some fucking book. Unless you want to talk about you.
He's saying you ain't lived yet.
Then I'm fascinated. I'm in. But you don't want to do that, do you, sport?
He's gonna spit facts.
Just dropped it on
I'm sorry.
him.
That was one of the most well-written monologues I have. Wow.
That's
like the Steel Magnolias.
He's
like,
dropped the mic on him.
The monologue in that one was fantastic in the cemetery. That was so beautifully written, so complex, and then they just like brought it together so well at the end. This kid won't talk about himself. He only talks about what he can read, but this man's been to the Sistine Chapel. He's loved and he's lost. And he said, I don't know what it's like to be an orphan just because I read Oliver Twist, so you don't know anything about me. Wow. Wow. Like, I'm still thinking about that.
Hello? 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 Professor Valenti, you calling me again?
She's a professor or something.
Freak.
No, it was your mother's 900 number. I just ran out of cards. Oh, you get off of mother's. I just got off of yours.
Got him.
Fucking nickel bitch. Keep antagonizing me. Watch what happens.
All right.
Watch what happens.
He keep messing with him.
He just keeps getting it.
The kid probably don't know what to think or how to act. He can't control the situation with his words. They're just gonna sit there until he speaks.
Just sat there counting the seconds until the session was over.
Staring contest between two kids from the old neighborhood?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. Dang, I think he just heard that professor.
Yeah, he feels like insulted.
Was bombing up from the back of the plane to tell him that the microphone's still on. This guy in the back of the plane's like, hey, hon, don't forget the coffee.
Oh, my goodness.
No, but it's a fucking joke. It works better if I tell it in the first person. Yeah, it does.
So he broke his silence with a joke. That joke.
Why? So I can realize she's not that smart, that she's fucking boring? You know, I mean, this girl's like fucking perfect right now. I don't want to ruin that.
So don't invest any more time in her.
You had all sorts of wonderful idiosyncrasies. You know, she used to fart in her sleep. I'm sorry I shared that with you. One night it was so loud it woke the dog up.
Oh my goodness. Look at him laughing. Look at him. Look at him laughing.
Little things like that. Yeah, but those are the things I missed the most. The little idiosyncrasies that only I knew about.
The things that didn't make her perfect were the things that did.
That's the whole deal. That's what intimacy is all about. Now, you can know everything in the world, sport, but the only way you're finding out that one is by giving it a shot. You certainly won't learn from an old fucker like me. And if I did know, I wouldn't tell a pissant like you.
You ever think about getting remarried? Hence the word remarried. She's dead. Well, I think that's a super. I mean, that way you could actually go through the rest of your life without ever really knowing anybody. Thumbs up.
Oh, go on, man.
It's like chess with words. But I mean, these monologues that we're getting from Robin Williams, the knowledge and the tender-heartedness, but like still the ruggedness in which he talks to this kid to like get on this level. It's like perfect.
Come on, let's go have some fun.
No, I've got to learn this.
Well, you're not going to the surgery tomorrow, are you?
You see the old school computer?
Yeah. Dog races. Only seen that on The Simpsons. I didn't know that was like legit a real thing.
Maki, Ricky, Danny, Terry, Mikey, Davey, Timmy, Tommy, Joey, Robbie, Johnny, and Brian. Maki, Ricky, Danny, Terry, Mikey.
She's trying to see if he's lying.
Do you still see all of them?
Yeah, well, they all live in Southie. I'm living with 3 of them right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to meet them.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Oh, those guys aren't really his brothers. Those are his friends.
And you don't regret meeting your wife? Why? Because the pain I feel now? Oh, I got regrets, Will, but I don't regret a single day I spent with her.
So when did you know, like, that she was the one for you?
October 21st, 1975.
October, he knows the date.
Waving at the ball like a madman.
Get up! Get up! Get
I love the way he tells the story.
I can't fucking believe you had tickets to that fucking game! Yeah. Did you rush the...
Missed Pudge Fist's home run?
Oh, yeah.
To have a fucking drink with some lady you never met?
What? She was a stunning.
Oh my God, and who are these fucking friends of yours? They let you get away with that? What did you say to them?
Just slid my ticket across the table and I said, sorry, guys, gotta see about
Oh my gosh, he knew.
About a girl?
Yeah.
That's what you said?
I had.
And they let you get away with that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I saw it about 20 years ago and how I always regretted not going over and talking. I don't regret the 6 years I had to give up counseling when she got sick. And I don't regret the last years when she got really sick. I sure as hell don't regret missing the damn game.
See the way he reeled him in?
Man.
Would have been nice to catch that game, though.
I didn't know Pudge was gonna hit a home run.
I'd say it's like 4:30 in the morning. They're probably...
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I say they're probably up.
Wearing shorts. Hook. Dunk.
Dunk.
The monkey's ass, and Morgan comes running in going, I don't mind it.
What the heck is he talking about?
Got him out of the car, try to make them walk the line. He gets out of the car, pukes on the guy.
Wonder what she thinks of him.
Anyway.
How could he hear the other car accident?
Stop asking questions. Let me tell a story.
He's like, fuck you mean what? You know what? I pulled you over last night as what? And you fucking took off. He's like, bitch, I never seen you before. It's in my uncle's garage. Is that fucking over?
Oh my goodness.
He drove the wrong
car.
All right, Chuck, what the fuck is the point of your story?
No, he got away.
All right, well, question.
Come on.
That was a good story.
Anything, you little horse tires, I'm going to give it to you. What would you like? Paddy's like, God, gee, me. And I would like one. And Mary's like, all right, takes the teeth out.
Takes her teeth out.
That was the most beautiful, earth-shattering thing ever.
Ew, I get it now.
See you guys on
Ew.
He knows once you see that little shithole, he's getting dropped like a bad habit.
I want to meet your brothers.
No, we're gonna do that another time.
He just blew his little lie.
Oh, shit, he didn't say that. For Christ's sake, Marty, it's a joke. Something actually happened. No, just a Perrier. It's French for club soda. Club soda, yeah. Yeah. A couple of sandwiches, too.
I didn't know what Perry
I didn't know what Perry is neither.
But I also don't drink club sodas.
How about Gerald Lambo? Ever heard of him?
No.
Thank you, Tim.
So who won the bet?
I did.
He's Gerald Lambo.
Doing physics in his spare time would change the world. Can you imagine if Einstein would have given that up just to...
That's crazy.
Hey, Timmy. Who's Ted Kaczynski? Uniball.
That's exactly what I'm talking. We gotta give this kid direction. He can contribute to the world, and we can help him do that.
Being that smart can be a good thing or a bad thing.
I was 18, and it still took me over 20 years to do something worth that.
Well, maybe he doesn't want what you want. There's more to life than a fucking Fields medal.
This is too important, Sean.
But to him, that's all that matters, so he can't understand why.
That's a wonderful theory, Sean. It worked wonders for you, didn't it?
Yeah, it did, you arrogant fucking prick.
Yeah, this professor's seeming a little
bit arrogant now.
I came here out of courtesy. I wanted to keep you in the loop.
Nice to be in the loop.
He wants to be the one that finds this kid.
Is $84,000 a year plus benefits.
Why did they send him?
To give you cash right now.
Whoa.
Did you see his socks? He's wearing like baseball socks and his pants tucked into it.
Your situation for you would be concurrently improved. I had $200 in my back pocket right now.
I've got 70.
They're doing it.
Let me tell you something. You're suspect. Yeah, you.
What is he wearing?
In business we have heretofore, speak with my aforementioned attorney.
But do you know how mad?
Until that day comes, keep your ear to the grindstone.
How mad the professor is gonna be? Like, I got you this job interview, and you said this schmuck. Like, you guys don't take us this seriously. This schmuck comes in and just gets money in his back pocket and then walks out.
Like that for $200, my man.
Will, come to California with me. I want you to come to California with me.
I don't think either one of them expected to fall the way they have.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's a really serious.
A what?
Oh, he started panicking.
He's used to not being good enough. So he's worried she's going to find something that they don't like. Because he's a father. He said he was in foster and it was a rough situation.
You live in this safe little world where no one shouts. Scared shitless to do anything else because
Don't
that
tell
won't
me
be
about.
you.
Uh-oh.
You don't think every day I wake up and I wish that I could give it back, that I would give it back in a second?
Oh.
No, you don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear that I got
it.
fucking cigarettes put out of me when I was a little.
Oh, baby.
You don't want to hear that shit, Skylar.
I
Don't
hear
tell
that.
me you want to hear.
Is that a red flag?
I want to be with
Don't
you because
bullshit
I love
me.
you.
Don't bullshit me. Don't you
love you.
fucking bull.
Oh. Oh, no.
And I won't call you. And I won't be in your life.
I don't know.
Oh, he's cold.
Whoa.
He can't let anybody in. He just broke her heart. She loves him. She loves him, and he doesn't think he's worth it. He's not used to it. Oh, man. I really like her.
I gotta knock off work to come here, and the commute is killing me.
But did you think of the possibility?
It's right.
What happened at the McNeil meeting?
I couldn't go. I had a date, so I sent my chief negotiator.
Oh my goodness.
We call the chief negotiator.
And I'm sorry you can't do this. I really am, because I wouldn't have to fucking sit here and watch fumble around and fuck it up.
Man.
Dang.
You're right. This is probably a total waste.
Why did he do that? He's just kind of like off the wall sometimes. Like, I like him, but like he has one of those major chips on his shoulder. And it's obvious it's from his childhood, but he's taking it out on people.
I didn't have to walk around with the knowledge that there was someone like you out there.
He said he never would have met him. Oh, because he said he doesn't want to watch him throw it all away.
He knows he's just brilliant.
He knows he's brilliant, but like they said, he has no direction. He won't let anyone get close.
Filthy. I'll to the VCR mouse.
Ew.
What do you want me to do? I mean, what's wrong with you? You hump a baseball glove?
I didn't. I just used it for cleanup.
Stop jerking off in my mother's room.
Is there another VCR in the house?
That's like disgusting.
Spills the oil and kills all the sea life in the North Atlantic. So now my buddy's out of work. He can't afford to
Wow. What a chain of events.
club a baby seal, hit the hash pipe, and join the National Guard.
Man.
Why don't you just do it at home with a moist towel?
You chucking me?
Yeah, get the fuck out.
Yeah, get out.
Well, why are you kicking me out, Sean? I mean, what? I mean, you're lecturing me on life? Look at you, you fucking burnout.
Uh-oh.
Yep, he's gonna have to go after him because he's upset.
About soulmates? Where is she? That's right, she's fucking dead.
Uh-oh.
You and your bullshit. You got a bullshit answer for everybody. But I ask you a very simple question, and you can't give me a straight answer.
He's got all them words and can't answer that question.
Fuck you. You're the shepherd.
I love Front Williams.
Slick with it on the way out.
I just wanted to, call you up before you left.
Well, I never really cared about that.
Yeah.
I love you.
She's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Will.
You take care.
Will.
Bye.
It's like you like Will so much because you understand why he is the way he is, but you wish he would just shake himself out of it and let himself
For sure.
be free and love and be loved. It's like he convinces himself not to feel. like a coping mechanism.
He's gonna let her go.
Did you? I figured he would let her go. He's in this like cold state. He doesn't care right now. Well, he cares.
When I see him at the airport to go, he's gonna show up there.
No, he's sitting on the bench.
Well, if he doesn't show up and I file a report saying he wasn't here and he goes back to jail, it won't be on my...
Coming over my house to watch the Patriots still working struck, fucking kill you. It's not a threat. What? That's fact. I'll fuck kill you.
That's a friend.
Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and I'll still be doing it. That's all right. That's fine. I mean, you're sitting on a winning lottery. Too much of a pussy to cash it in.
Dang.
For about 10 seconds from when I pull up to the curb, because I think maybe I'll get up there and I'll knock on the door. No goodbye, no see you later, no nothing, just left.
It's good to have friends that'll be straight up with you.
And to know that you're special and like not try to take that away from you, but just like really help you utilize it.
When you were pimple-faced and homesick and didn't know what side of the bed to piss on. Yeah.
Pushed him because I learned to push
It's not you, you guessed that?
He heard the doctor riding for him though, didn't he?
I was just leaving.
Yeah, the doctor was riding for him.
My father was an alcoholic, mean fucking drunk. He'd come home hammered, looking to wail on somebody, so I'd provoke him, so I wouldn't go after my mother and little brother.
So sad.
Well, I gotta go with the belt there, Vanna.
I used to go with the wrench.
Why the wrench?
Because fuck him, that's why.
Your foster father.
So he picks the one that would hurt the most.
I know. No, you don't. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. All right?
He needed it to hear him.
It's not your fault.
Don't fuck with me, all right? Don't fuck with me, Sean, not you.
It's not your fault.
Oh, no. No. That's why you don't put kids through stuff, man. That's why you don't put kids through stuff. That's why you don't put kids through stuff. Like the pain's just coming out like years of pain. Like this is a 20-year-old still carrying stuff that's happened to him as a child. Like that's why it's so serious. Oh.
That's heartbreaking.
It was heartbreaking. Because you know how many years he waited for somebody to tell him it's not your fault? He waited all that time for someone to tell him it's not his fault. He carried that around.
McNeil, it's one of the jobs the professor set me up.
He took a job.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Time's up.
That's it. So we're done.
Yeah, that's it. You're done. You're a free man.
All that time, it's over.
You know how hard it was for him to even crack this shell.
Just gonna put my money back on the table and see what kind of cards I get. You do what's in your heart, son, you'll be fine.
This relationship.
So that relationship.
It just violate the patient-doctor relationship.
Nah, only if you grab my ass.
Go get me a beer. I ordered 2 beers. Hey, asshole.
Totally forgot, huh, bitch? Fucking come on.
They're good friends. Like I know they're silly, but they are good friends.
So you're legally allowed to drink, so we figured the best thing for you, kid, was a car.
Oh my goodness.
It's the ugliest fucking car I ever seen in my life. Come on, brother.
It's ugly, but it drives.
I'm fucked again.
So what is it? A lawnmower? What do you... 6.
Man, Bill rebuilt this engine ourselves, Sam.
They rebuilt the engine.
Happy 21, Will.
Happy 21, brother.
That's so dang sweet.
Sean,
Although that guy was a bit arrogant, he did look after that kid. He did save him from the initial.
Yeah. Travel a little bit.
He got him a job.
China and Baltimore.
India, China, and Baltimore.
That's a combination.
Drink right now. Yeah, it's a good idea. Come on.
I like to see those two repairing their friendship too. There's a certain level of respect that's there. Okay, let's make this perfect and let's get the girl.
I was thinking the same
Let's get the girl.
thing.
Come on, let's get the girl. I'm just still in love with the fact that his friends rebuilt this car for him, man. What he said. Remember, he said he couldn't wait to pull up and for that 10 seconds for him to know his friend wasn't there and not going out that night. They pulled it. They made sure to pull this all together, didn't they? He's not gonna be there.
He's just gone. Doesn't say nothing to nobody.
That's what he said he was hoping for.
Oh, this movie be trying to pull the waterworks out of you, man.
Like subtly though, right? Like they took their time to get these tears. They took the time to like set the story so perfectly that they got the tears. He's taking shotgun.
Oh,
He's taking shotgun. He's been waiting. He's funny.
You go see about a girl.
Yay! He's gonna go get the girl. She's perfect.
Oh my goodness.
He lost. He didn't go to the
line.
big game to get the girl, and he's not gonna take that big job to get the girl.
He's going from Boston to California.
But to think about it, he gave up what the other professor looked down on him for because he wanted to go after love and not the career and not the accolades, right? He went after love and he doesn't regret it. And that's the information he shared with this boy. Oh, that was phenomenal.
Absolutely everything about it.
I just loved it because it's proof that like what one good heart can do for the life, right? Like what one good influence can do for somebody, like what caring and loving can do for someone, what looking past their actions and trying to see their heart, what it can do. And it was just so absolutely incredible to show what it's like, to how you can help somebody by sharing your experiences and sharing your heart. And that's what happened.
Will had a very, very rough upbringing.
It was terrible.
And my goodness, like I said, just that movie, ups and downs, smiles, tears, heartfelt moments, very sad moments. My goodness, that it was just really, really good. I love the relationship between Will and I forget the guy, not the teacher, but the other guy.
Yeah, the professor or the therapist.
The therapist.
Yeah.
I absolutely loved their relationship at the very beginning, from kind of going back and forth with each other to sitting there for
the way he gained his respect and gained his trust.
He snatched homeboy up quick though by the neck.
I said patient, but he did kind of choke him out the first one, didn't he? But then after that, like he really did take the time to like, you know, he put him in his place and like, listen, you're gonna respect me. You're not gonna play these games. And then he took the time to like really gain the boy's trust too. So it was just really, really cool to watch, and from a perspective of like, you know, as a teacher, you know, when you see that kid in the desk that is acting up, but there's a much bigger story behind the actions, and that's just something that happens because of possibly something they're going through at home. So like you know that behind these students or these kids or even these people, that there's a much bigger reason there. So to kind of get to see it in depth and to see what kind of heart it took to really help this person was so beautiful. It was so well written. The monologues were fantastic.
It's a prime example of never judge a book by its cover or where someone comes from, because the genius of a kid comes from obviously the south part of Boston, which obviously they made it sound like wasn't the best, and to do all these amazing things and to tie it up the way they tied it up with his friend just showing up and him being gone without saying a single word and getting the girl. And I'm going to compliment Ben Affleck. He was hilarious.
I didn't know what to expect from Ben Affleck. Honestly, it's just like a big name, but I really, really loved the acting in this movie. Not just from him, like all around, even from the other little Goonies, the other little friends that they had in the car with him. You know, like they were fantastic. But Robin Williams' just demeanor was so perfect for this role and was so perfect for those monologues, because they just hit. There's something about that man that touches your soul. There's something about him that's so soft and gentle and very authentic. So when you get these monologues that are so heartfelt, there's no better delivery than Robin Williams. And I was really excited to get to see a more serious role from him, because he definitely knows how to bring the laughs, but we learned that he knows how to bring the tears as well.
Guys, thank y'all so much for that one. That's going down as one of the great movies that we've seen. My goodness, I feel like that's what I'm definitely going to be thinking about. It was sweet to see the journey, the relationships, him come from what he's came from and still be successful. And one of my favorite things, the relationship of him and his buddies, man. Yeah. Just because I had a really cool group of friends, and it was just really, really cool to see.
And it was cool when that guy was kind of dogging on his friends, like, you know, he's hanging out with this type of people. He was like, do you understand why?
Yeah.
Like, these guys would have his back no matter what, and this is a kid who has had nobody, who feels abandoned. He knows that this found family has him. I mean, they put together a car for him.
Literally put
That's
together
love. That's
a car.
friendship love.
What's that Johnny Cash song where he puts
he put together
they piece
the car.
together the car.
It was called Piece by Piece.
Yeah,
wasn't
I think
it?
so.
I put it together. I don't remember that
Put together
song.
piece by piece,
I
something
remember
like
it was
that.
great. It was great.
But guys, thank y'all so much. As we always send you out of here, no matter what channel of ours it's on. We love you. We thank you. We appreciate you. And remember, every single day that you wake up, it is a blessing, and that you are blessed. And for your new family members, to hit that subscribe button down below. We welcome you guys to the RSR family, but you have a goal every day, just like we do. Let them know, man.
Pretty simple, y'all. All you gotta do is make somebody smile.
We love you guys. Hope you enjoyed this movie with us. Until next time, we'll see you guys later.